morning, you guys. Just gonna wait 1 second to make sure that my camera is flipped the way Facebook wants me to flip it. Looks good today. We're gonna do arms. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Yep, looks good. Okay. And here we go over here. I've got all my little weights out. You can see that it's a high repetition workout. So lots of reps, endurance. You know, feel free to break up the sets if 25 is just ridiculous. Lower the weight or break up the set for a little bit. That goes without saying. Common sense is the name of the game here. There we go. We're in the game here. Alrighty. So let's just get started. This one starts with an tricep and then bicep, and then the next one goes bicep and tricep. So that in itself is going to be challenging. So 25 reps of overhead tricep extension. All right. This is really a warm-up set as well, eh? Exploratory mission here. $20. 25. Okay, so once again, if overhead movements are a no-no for you, you know, find something else to do. You might, is that camera? The internet signal might be funny. You might have a band, a press down. You might have just kickbacks, all right? You might, you're gonna have to like get a hold of me if you can't think of anything, or Google something. If a physiotherapist says no overhead extensions, then ask what can I do? Hammer curl, hammer curl. Let's try these. I don't know, for 25. I didn't bring my fives over. 20. And 25. Okay, so back to the overhead extension. We're gonna like move down in reps all the way down to 10 reps. And I've got a 20 pound for my 10 rep set. Keep in mind that you're going to be totally fatigued from this, so your last set is going to be challenging in itself. You might not be lifting your regular 10 rep set for triceps. Okay, let's do this. 20 reps. Don't get sloppy with these, okay? Go through each rep and watch for those elbows. And 20. Ooh, nice job. We got 20. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and weight, but if I have to, I'm going to drop set, right? Put those weights down and drop to the next latest weight and go for it. So that's a drop set as well. Sometimes you got to do these things. All right. Here we go. Let's go, gang. These are supposed to be hammers. I don't think I did the last set hammer. 20. Woo! Barely. 15 and 15. Let's see. I'm going to stick with these guys. Less rest. Instead of going up in weight, I'll go less rest. And that's going to challenge me. And 15. These curls are going to be harder. That's okay. We didn't wake up for nothing. Slay. Come on, 12, ooh, 14, and 15. Okay, so I am moving up in weight now. So I'm going to take a little extra rest because even though it's 10 reps, there's not much left in those guys. 10 and 10 tricep overhead extension. Real nice stretch on that one, okay? So you're trying to reach that dumbbell all the way down your back, allowing this muscle to stretch right out, and then contracting to a point, but not a snap, right? Oh, even when I demonstrate those snaps, they hurt. Don't do this. Alrighty, here we go. Tricep overhead. Beautiful. Felt so good. Not great, but so good. Hammer for 10. All right, we got this. Oh boy, we're back to 25 reps, you guys. Narrow grip bicep curl. I wanted to do narrow grip. If you had a barbell, you would be holding it close. If you have one of those sissy bars, they go like this and they go a lot of grips, different ways. Pretzel, you could use that. And I am going to, oh, kettlebell. You can use a kettlebell. I like that. Good morning, Judy. Kettlebell would hold your hands close too. 25 reps, narrow grip, and then close grip bench press. You might do that on an incline or flat. It's going to be up to you. 25 reps is going to be, I'm just going to use my 12s. I'll probably have to get other weights soon. Alrighty, 25. Let's go conservative today. There you go. I'm demonstrating, you know how I love to sit down for shoulders and arms, but I'm making a point of it today because one of our friends just sprained her ankle. So I need to show you that you can do most of these workouts seated, and the only thing that you would have to avoid obviously is the leg day. But even the leg day at some point in the healing process, you really could put bands on and doing seated, these are quadriceps and hamstring curls. You could, I wouldn't push it. I would just try and get into the new frame of mind is that I am going to work out while I am healing. I'm going to do everything around it, and I'm going to eat really well. There's no saying, I can't do this, can't do it. There's just no saying that. 1, 2, 5. Beautiful. So the other thing I would say, I mean, sometimes we hesitate going to the doctor for that kind of an injury because you know what it is and you know how it feels and you know what you should do. So if you're not going to a physio and if you're not going to a doctor for that injury, then definitely go online to a reputable physiotherapy site and see the current recommendations, okay? Sometimes they say ice, sometimes they say no ice. You know, you've got to make common sense of it for yourself. Here are our close grip bench press. You're going to keep your arms close. Watch your shoulders on this one. It's in an awkward position for me anyways for this. So you're just pressing and using your chest, but your triceps have a whole lot more to do in this position. And 20, starting to poop out now. 25. As you fatigue, keep good form, right? Yeah. Or lower the weight, or limit the reps, or rest a second, jump back in, and it's causing trouble for one of your shoulders if they're, don't do it. Whew, that was killer. After, shoulder day yesterday. So yeah, your triceps are involved. It's a chest muscle, but your shoulders were worked yesterday, so you're gonna feel it there too. Good stuff. Close grip. This could also be 2 dumbbells together. Why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? Let's see, for 20 reps. That's 20. I was just thinking, you know, I don't know why this thought came to me. Individualize each rep. Have a stop and a start for them. All right, as opposed to those aerobics movements we used to do to the beat and we never stopped. Okay, you're actually acknowledge, acknowledge, acknowledge. With lighter weights, up tempo is fine, but you still have to have that split second of acknowledgement. 20 reps for close grip bench. And 20. Woohoo! So, my back was overly arched and I was getting that pinch in that spot that I've been getting it for the last couple days, I pressed my low back down and got a flat back surface, and it seemed to ease off, okay? So just be aware of these little pinches that could turn into something else, and you don't want it to. You want to take care of it right away. 15 reps, narrow grip bicep curl. 15 reps. I'm going to do something. Yeah, I can do this. Let's go. And 15. Don't mind that at all. I'm going to go one more set with these guys for 15, and then I'm going to pick up my heavier weights. You're going to develop your strategy as you work through this. Superset. Okay, let's go. And 15. Good. So here's our last set. 10 and 10. I want my other 20. Are you ready to go? Give yourself a bit of a rest, or start when you're ready. 10 rep set should be more challenging, right? And you're pre-exhausted from 2 sets of a lot of reps. I like this day. Next one, we're going from low reps to high, so just gonna change that around a little bit. And then abs. Here we go, 10 and 10, narrow grip, bicep curl. Yep, here we go. Whew. Okay. Close grip, bench press, 10 reps. Beautiful. Alrighty. We got our little mess, our little buffet, and we're going to go from, just take your time, rest back. Oh, kickbacks. Alright. So we're going from high to low, high weight to low weight, and wide curl here. So your kickbacks, if you're not on your feet because you have an injury, you might go right here for a kickback. Now, most of the weight is on this knee. That is supporting you, but it doesn't have to do a whole hell of a lot. And if that's impossible, hey, just lean forward here and kick back. I also think that there might be a little much too pressure there. You're going to have to make up your mind, okay, where you're going to sit with this one. All right, 10 reps. I'm going to try. Let's go. beautiful. I'm just looking ahead to our abs, and I have walkouts to plank, and it says 15 of them. There's no way we're gonna get 15 of those out. So let's choose 5 for the first one, 4 and 3. I don't know what my head was, but those take a long time and a lot of thought. So I'm gonna reduce the reps just on the walkout to plank, and then on the last one, you're gonna do the tap out, okay? Whew! 15 reps. I don't know about this one. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, barely. Got 2 more sets. 20. Oh boy. We can do this, guys. Oh boy. Kickbacks for 20. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. And 20, holy smokes. Wide, 1. 20. Oh boy. That's that. I can't even move my head. Our 25 rep set. You can use 5 pounds or 3 pounds. You can go no weight at all, right? All right. Here's my 5s. We got these little guys. 25 reps. It's okay. It's okay. We're together. We'll do this together. Okay. I think, actually, for my triceps, I'm going to go 3s. Good. $25. We got her. Whew. Even those 3-pounders. Brutal. Wide angle dumbbell curl. Sitting position is fine. 25. Beauty. Clear up your area, you guys. We're going to do our abs. And we might find that abs are enough for cardio today, too. So you decide whether you're going to do cardio, Tabata afterwards. I think I set it up. If I didn't, I'll get that done. But clean her up. This is a day where so many weights. Walk out. I'm going to show you. That walkout to plank could be something like this. All right, on a Reebok step. It could be an elevated walkout if you're not comfortable with a full floor version. Yeah, start to get an arsenal, an inventory of modifications that you just know you'll do. And then, you know, once you have your modification, try the full out, full out version every once in a while to see, you know, like sometimes you say, I can't do that, I can't do that. And lo and behold, you can do it, right? Because you've gotten stronger. Different parts have pulled together and balanced out and healed. And then all of a sudden that thing you couldn't do is something you can do. Walk out to plank. Remember, we're going to go 5 of these, which is a lot. And then we're going to go tap outs for 15, 16, crunch for 15, and reverse curl. All right? And then we're going to go 4, 12, 12, 12. Then we're going to go 10. 5, 4, 3. Let's just do it. All right. So walk out to plank. You could keep your legs straight. And if you have the flexibility, I don't have it. You know, some mornings I do, so I don't to plank. Or you could go to push-up. 1. All the way up. 2. Now we're mobilizing those shoulders, making them work. All right, so after yesterday's workout, you're going to see, can you in fact use your shoulders for a job? Good. I'm going to go one more. I don't know if that was 5 or not, but I'm going to stay down there and do the plank taps. So that simply is tap out 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Okay, obviously those aren't the ones that you're going to do, Lisa, with a sore ankle, but these crunches and reverse crunch, you can, right? So pick and choose while you heal. Crunch is simply up. $15 and $15. And 15. We got 2 more sets to go. I was just thinking, you know, thank goodness you didn't fall on your elbow or shoulder. That would have been horrific. I just bought, when I got my snowshoes, I bought those spikes. And, you know, it's probably the only time you don't think about putting them on, or you're just running somewhere short. You're not going for a walk with potential ice hazard. It's those times that, you know, you're just dashing from the car to the door, and that's when you go. But those spikes are really, really good. I went down a couple times last week in that snow. Thank God there was like nice piles of snow. Walk out 4 times. 1. Push up is optional. 2, 3. This is my 4th one. I'm going to stay out there, do my taps. And then up. I think it's 12. 10, 11, and 12. Good. You're on your crunches. You could be using a weight for the crunch. And reverse crunch. Curl. Oh, it's a curl. Either or. You're going to roll your feet in and out, or you're just going to stay there and pump them up. All right. And curl. And 12. So when I see the word curl, I must have meant that I would like it to be extended, rolled in, and curled up. All right, and if that's too much, just keep it to an abbreviated range. And the other one, it could just be pump it up. Or you can mix and match for a few of these and a few of these. And that should be 12. Woo, we got one more. What were we going to do for, going to do something for Tabata. Well, you all know what you're going to do for Tabata. I might jump on that one more time, my squeaky thing. Okay, here we go. We've got 4, 5, 4, 3. 3 of these. Third one, staying down for 10 plank taps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Crunch. What do we got? 10 and 10? Oh. Good. And you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going to do runners. So you're going to kick out your knee out on one side for 20 seconds, rest 10, back and forth. So we got a little leg, we got a little cardio, and we got a new movement that I haven't done for a long time. So set yourselves up for the Tabata, and I'll show you what I mean by knee strikes. I usually call it runner. And then you just, I'll show you. Good morning, everybody. Julie, hi. And Trisha, you're still here in the mornings. Hi, Dawn. All right. Take that off. Tabata, is this chrome? Right. Alrighty. Again, you choose your weapon. You might be on a bike, you might be on a treadmill, you might be on a rope, you might be on a stepper. And you might be on the floor with me right here. These are tough. 20 seconds. Hang on. I'll show you. You're gonna down and you're gonna run. Okay? Rest and then run. If you need to change that at any time, go ahead for some jacks or something, okay? 20 seconds, let's go. This might not be for Lisa whatsoever. Lisa, you might have to, I don't know if you have a rower. What else could you do? Not too much cardio unless your injury will tolerate a bike. Swimming pool. Who has a swimming pool now that we're locked down? Run. Let's go. The best strategy that I can think of if an injury takes you out of your cardio is nutrition. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. That's going to help you heal. Nutrients. And, right, you can manage the CICO, calories in, calories out. Kiko. Oh, this will bring back some pleasant memories from leg day. That's all right. Okay. Go. You could do bigger arms, more cardiovascular, more muscles involved, okay? That hurts. Just a few more, and we're out of here for Friday. Tomorrow I'm doing stretch at 7 a.m. If you can make it, great. If you want to watch it later, that's great. And 20. Good stuff. I really need to take a swig. And we might have just one more each side. That's what I think. And that's what I hope. Okay, let's go. This could be jacks. This could be knees up. Could be anything. Son of a gun, eh? And last set, it is for real. Ha! Beautiful. Have a great Friday, you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully the snow won't arrive until later. And I'll be here early, way earlier than you will be awake. And then we'll do our stretch. And yeah, then Sunday. We got 1 week, 2. We're going into week 3. So we got 4 more weeks here. That's good. It's a good base. I was getting antsy almost to change us up again, but I think you know, just for the winter and just for motivation. Sometimes it's best to stick to a program just to get it down pat and get up and do it. Then there's no surprises. I think our next round, we might go back to full body. That'll be good for spring. All right. I can walk now. I'll come over there and say goodbye. Have a fantastic day, you guys. Thanks for showing up on Friday morning with me. See you later, Trisha. And everybody, Dawn, Julie,